Except one.
Was this me?
I think so.
Okay. You're not supposed to be here.
First one to say it.
Right?
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You and your prince are supposed to be in your rooms.
I can't rate her for manners, but she apparently has the advantage of many of the palace staff in terms of intelligence. Hey, I don't know you, but did you hear the latest gossip of what's going on?
Right?
Oh, those eyes.
Not that it's stopping the others. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, no.
The others?
Oh, well, you don't expect a great lord to stay still on the say-so of a nobody guard, do you? Those that are born that way know who makes their rules.
Of course. Wonderful. If Oscar is the only suspect staying put, that'll make things even more confusing. Wait, does that mean the rooms are empty?
Could be.
Oh my god. No, you have to say anything.
Oh.
Could be.
I don't want to say. Could be. Look at that face. You want to get into those rooms, don't you? Spying again?
I tapped the side of my nose with my finger meaningfully. I would never violate the privacy of honored guests. That face. Look at her face. She's like, I would never violate the privacy of honored guests.
Creep. So you don't want to?
Oh my gosh.
Well, never
I
mind.
thought she was intelligent. How dare she? I take back my earlier assessment. She may be observant in some ways, but she certainly didn't invent gunpowder. Yes, I would like to take a look if I can get in without being seen. A nearby window or a service door or a large chimney, if you know the way.
Or the keys.
You have to do the voice.
Or the keys.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to sound like Decay, you know? You have to full on Star Trek this. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my.
That was really good.
Yeah, I'm actually Decay, by the way.
Oh, are you?
I'm Japanese.
Because I want to hang out with you more now.
Yes. You have keys to those rooms?
Maybe I do. What's there for me?
Look you, what's your name?
Dolores, miss. Oh, no. Of course.
She's Umbridge!
She's
she has pink hair!
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
Don't trust her, she looks like a frog.
Dolores, I am trying to find your princess and prevent civil war or worse. She likes to watch the Wordle burn, remember this?
She does. Look at that face.
I am not doing this to gain anything for myself.
Well, good for you, lady whatever, but that's nothing to me.
I sigh. What do you want?
Coin.
I'm not carrying a large purse.
Large or small, it's more than I have.
Fine. I reach the slits in my clothes and fetch out 3 silver ducats, which she accepts without argument.
Thank you, miss.
With the bribe safely stowed, her smile takes on a harder quality.
Whose room do you want?
Only one? It's you.
Oh. I can't wait around for you while you search. Too many eyes.
I suppose that makes sense. But with so much riding on my decisions, how can I choose? Oh, we're gonna have to choose. Of course, Dolores is a lower servant, nearly invisible to the eyes of the mighty, and she notices things. Can you tell me a little about the other guests?
I don't have all night. We have to hurry.
She seizes my arm and starts to pull me along, keeping up her rapid monologue in an undertone.
The Duke and his bunch won't let even the chambermaids in to air their rooms. Don't know if it's territory or if they've got something in there.
What do you think they're hiding?
The princess.
Totally.
The pale fellow, nobody wants to do his room because he's got all these bottles like a pharmacist?
I think it's supposed to be like pharmacist.
Pharmacist?
They're trying to be like, here's another word for pharmacist.
Yeah. And who wants their fingers to rot off from poisons and curses?
There's definitely music. There's definitely not music. Definitely music in this game. There's definitely magic.
Magic.
Right? If you admit curses.
Be some kind of magic.
Yeah.
And the glittery one smells. It's true, but...
She drops her voice even further to a whisper.
I heard it from a junior scullion that someone saw a girl who looked like the princess in his room once. Can't tell you that it's true, only that I heard it. So, which room do you want to see?
Oh!
No! Okay, so the Duke is suspicious. Nazagi is suspicious. I don't know about Gaston. I don't know if he's suspicious.
Now, I know we love Prince Nazagi.
I know, but he's suspicious.
But the other two are so suspicious that it makes Prince Nazagi look really suspicious, right? Because we think, like, Prince Gaston boasts too much, he's gonna do whatever he wants, and then Duke Farad is already really dark and creepy. And then Prince Nazagi, like, seems very calculated.
He is calculated, and they said, like, oh, sneaky. He's got, like, poison in his room, whatever else. I don't think it's Gaston. He just seems like...
I think it's an easy thing to assume it would be Gaston.
Yeah, but I think because of that, he's just like the big bumbling idiot who's a little too loudmouthed for his own good kind of thing. So it's one of either Nazagi or Farad. Steroids.
It's definitely Duke steroids.
I think so.
What do you think? Do you want to do the Duke or the Prince?
I don't know. Because they gave us a lot more information about the Duke with the whole Duchess and the baby thing and how that's all suspicious.
Here's the other thing. If we pick Nazagi and Prince Nazagi shows up, maybe he's going to be like, oh, you're cute.
We could fall in love with him.
Yeah.
Let's fall in love with him.
Let's go with Nazagi.
Alright, let's do it. We know nothing about him. We should learn more about him.
Yes.
Fine. Now let's get moving. And whatever you do, don't tell anyone I helped you.
Actually, Dolores hurt me. She gave me the Imperious Curse, and she's making me do stuff.
Yeah, she's fucking nuts.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Look at her face.
Swipe. The page leads me to Prince Nazagi's room, where she unlocks the door and holds it open for me to slip quietly inside. Then, her purpose served, she leaves me to my task. There tends to be a certain similarity to these guest quarters, after all. There's no way to know who might be residing within them at any time. The colors and furnishings may vary, but at their core, these rooms are not so different from the ones that Oscar and I share. It's weird that they share a room, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that, too.
Yeah, I don't think, right, the other servants don't share a room. They just said how, that one guy doesn't want to share the room with his, servant girls.
Yeah.
Weird. No sign of Nazagi or his valet, nor of the princess, not in the front room or at least not at last. The doors in the bedchamber beyond are closed. That is where the danger lies. The danger.
The bedchamber.
The bedchamber. Open the door, he's on the bed hi.
Covered in rose petals.
Oh my. Bye.
I want him to say that.
That page mentioned a collection of small bottles which the chambermaid suspected of bearing poisons. In keeping with Nazagi's sinister reputation, no one trusts a pharmacist. I'm gonna just say pharmacist. And for good reason. Still, if assassination were his intention, it would be foolish to display his tools so openly, and the princess was kidnapped by violence. As poor Oscar's head can attest, not by potion. More likely the bottles contain something else entirely. Perfumes, cosmetics, brandies, if he has a taste for them. Antidotes, if the poisoning is a common fear in his own land. The other possibility is darker than poison. Alchemy. Small surprise that the maids were afraid to meddle. I have seen traveling wonder workers, both the sort who assume village children and the sort who entertain nobles. There are quite certainly men and women with the power to combine substances and make strange things happen. There's totally magic. There are also charlatans, swindlers, and dabblers, and those last tend to come to sticky ends. The masters of the art guard their secrets jealously. Even if I find this rumored collection, I have no way to identify the contents. Better to leave that alone. I don't need to know Nazagi's vices. I need to find Cassidy. No obvious clues are out here. Everything is perfectly clean and organized, but just as it would have been when the entourage from Azeneth arrived. Not everyone is as naturally untidy as Oscar. I ease along the wall towards the bedchamber. I like to imagine she's like, as in easing along the wall, she's like, you know, like ninjaing across the wall. Like she's on a ledge. And it's like, really? Why are you doing that? I ease along the wall towards the bedchamber door, silent as a fish. I can't hear anything. They can be loud.
Who says silent as a fish? Is that a saying?
Silent as a fish, and there she is, like flopping around like a Magikarp.
Right, just flopping around on
Magikarp. I can't hear anything. Maybe it's empty. I'll have to find out. But before I can open the door,
Oh. Oh! Crap!
Something else does. He's wearing glasses. He was probably reading.
Look how fancy he looks. He doesn't sound like he was just reading a book, like he was being a good boy, staying put in his room like he was supposed to.
Oh my gosh, what was he reading?
Probably manga.
Probably. That's so racist.
Oh.
What, he can't be wearing like Harry Potter? Reading Harry Potter?
He's definitely wearing some Harry Potter.
Well, you could. You could reveal it underneath it.
Hats.
I totally love Harry Potter. So he could be like reading Harry Potter. Well, maybe he's, he's like reading 50 Shades of Grey. He likes that stuff.
Oh God, no.
Well, you never know.
He might. Look at his face.
He might.
He's like genuinely surprised. He's like, oh my, what are you doing here?
Also, speaking of kind of racist, there's incense burning in the background.
Yeah, there's also one of them foldy things, the partition things.
Yeah.
And there's a fancy Asian-looking vase.
So did they like bring all that? They're like,
yeah.
I have to bring my foldy thing, I have to bring my vase, I have to bring my incense.
That's what I'm wondering, because like she just said, she's like, well, they're decorated for a neutral person, like, because they don't know who's going to be staying here, they have to have it neutral. Maybe they have like the Asian room and like the Russian room.
The Russian room?
Yeah. So
oh my gosh.
They put them in certain rooms.
Gosh, welcome to the Russian room. I wonder what the US room looks like.
Burgers.
Oh my gosh, burgers everywhere. Burgers everywhere. They're just
bacon.
Everywhere.
Lots of bacon.
Bacon. The bed is made out of pizza.
So much alcohol. So many mini fridges.
There's portraits of like Trump and Hillary.
Oh God.
Oh no, the chess pieces are made out of Trump and Hillary,
yes.
and they have to like duel each other. Yes. Oh!
Oh, an action scene.
You look shook. I know.
Oh, I love action scenes.
I know. In an instant, those long, delicate fingers are digging into my shoulders, the painful pressure making my hands fall weak and numb at my sides.
Crap. Who are you?
Who are you? Madeline Valois, my lord. There's no sense in lying now. Even if he doesn't recognize me at the moment, he'll see me with Oscar later. I gambled and lost. I have to take this on the chest.
Oh god, I have to say the word. You're the
Ascendoir.
Ascendoir girl.
I like that one more than all the other ones you said before. Ascendoir? What'd you say?
Ascendoir?
Ascendoir. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty. It's better than Ostendoir.
Oshandoir.
Oshandoir.
Well, now you know that I wear
read.
glasses.
Well, now you know. I like Harry Potter.
I'm a nerd.
I'm a
With
nerd.
my nerd glasses.
She steps back, like her pulse, like, oh my. She start. You can't tell anyone. I won't. Ah! She was screaming. There's a nerd in here. What? Forget the princess. Get in here, guards.
Aw.
No, what?
What is it worth for you to keep your silence? I can be generous to my friends. What do we know?
I don't know.
Believe me, you would rather be my friend than my enemy.
Oh.
I think he's right. I think we would rather be his friend.
Yes. Or lover.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my. What is he talking about? I haven't found anything to keep secret yet. And then the answer stares at me in the face. The great and terrible Prince Nazagi is wearing spectacles like a dried up monk. What? He's wearing glasses!
Is it really because he's wearing glasses?
I wear glasses! There's nothing wrong with glasses!
Like there's... Obviously she's here for a reason, first of all. And there's like a search for a missing princess who may have been murdered. And he's like, no, you found out about my glasses.
How dare you! We can be friends, don't tell anyone. Totally blind. I'm stumbling into walls, you were wondering why. I have to wear glasses.
That's why he always looks so suspicious. See, he wasn't being suspicious. He was just like...
Trying to see,
he was,
squinting
like,
his eyes so hard.
He like looking off into the distance. Because he's like, I can't see anything. I'm so...
What do you look like, princess? I don't know.
Oh, that would explain why he didn't recognize her.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he can't see. Oh.
Alright. It would be worth laughing over if the situation weren't so dire. Laughing at his glasses? Like, what?
Like laughing at him being so freaked
Please tell
out.
me the situation is that. Please tell me she's laughing at the situation, not like, oh, you're wearing glasses?
Well, nobody else has worn glasses.
I know.
Have they? Like, no one.
My lord, that's not why I'm here. I have no intention of spreading gossip about your impairment. It's beneath my dignity.
Indeed. Then why are you here?
If you'll let me go, I'll tell you. Still sullen, he gives a final rolling squeeze to my shoulders and then releases his grip. Feeling rushes back along my arms, the tingling even more unpleasant than the loss of sensation preceding it. Oh, it's like when your leg gets back from sleeping. Like, that's the worst.
But it hurts almost because you gotta wiggle your
yeah.
toes and stuff. Ugh, gross.
Still, it is only pain, not pain. I'm gonna reread that. Still, it is only pain. If absolutely necessary, I could fight back now. I doubt his skills could stop my blade. Also, is she carrying around like a full-fledged sword right now? Like,
I think she has small knives.
okay, I must say, because that would be very suspicious.
Yeah,
if someone
no.
walked
From
in,
the main
look at my sword.
picture, like on the thing, it looked like she had like small knives,
Yeah.
like assassin blades.
Okay, that would make more sense.
Yeah.
But what good would that do? I'm not an assassin. I came here to investigate. I'm searching for Princess Cassidy. He laughs. Do you want to laugh?
Ha ha ha. I put my hand on my hips just to let you know.
Yeah.
Because it needed that.
It helps.
Unless your eyes are worse than mine, you should be able to tell that I am not she.
You know, I'm still very disappointed about this secret. Like, it's just glasses. I was hoping, like, she'd enter the room and be like, oh, there's portraits of me everywhere.
I was thinking, like, he had a lover in there, like
it's full on, like,
something-
Gaston, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
it's
totally, like-
Gaston. Oh, God. no.
Totally in love. May I view your bedchamber? That's very forward of her
That
to
is
ask.
rude.
He steps aside, bowing his head to me in mockery.
Though it may bring me shame for a woman's gaze to fall upon my most private possessions, I will not prevent you.
I shake the last remnants of weakness from my hands and look past him into the inner rooms. There is no one in evidence, neither servant nor princess, and I hear no hidden captive's muffled cries. Dolores' gossip holds true. A 3-tiered rack of bottles stands atop a wooden table. None have labels that I can read from this distance. Many have no labels at all. Different colors, different shapes, some stopped with crystal, others with cloth and string. There are undoubtedly secrets hidden here, but I cannot bring myself to tear apart his room while he watches. I'll just do it.
Right. No time! There's a princess missing.
What's in this bottle? Princess? My purpose expended, I step away from the door.
You thought I had her?
Okay. Yes. I thought these rooms were somewhere the guards were ordered not to search, and someone ought to.
Oh, someone already has.
What do you mean? Whoa, there's crazy lightning outside. You hear that?
Holy cow!
Wow, that storm just came out of nowhere.
Yeah!
Ooh.
That was really loud. I thought your computer fell over for a second. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, that came out of no, like I literally am like I'm like talking and then I see a flash. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.